The huge, what's up, Nachos? You already know. It ain't nothing new, man. Man, we gotta fucking... I will say... the game is really good up until endgame. The endgame is still the same as what it was. Which is needing improvement, right? Whoops. Get through. Through whiskey glasses. Why didn't that go through? What the fuck? Oh. They should, yeah. They need to, I hope that they fucking fix endgame, because that's really the... What the fuck is that? That's really the major drawback, right? So if I avoid these towers should be, if I can go, fuck, I'd have to go all the way around though. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit's annoying as hell. Like I have to go all this way around to save this middle section. Imagine. It's so dumb. Like at least let me go over here. You know what I mean? Or even over here. It'd be a simple change like that would make it significantly better. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the game is really good. It's in a much better direction, especially like leveling up and just in general, getting rid of cruel. Like I think those are all W's. The trade system, like there's a lot of W's. But in terms of longevity, to like, you know, obviously, which is endgame, right? That absolutely needs to be their main priority now, I think. Because if they can get the end game rolling, then then people are gonna be wanting to play for fucking months at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm still looking forward to playing, but I'm already kind of to the point where this is where it's been there, done that for me, and like I'm not gonna stay interested for the whole league by any means, not even close, right? Because it's just not good enough. It's not like, it's too much work for little reward, right? Juicing up towers, it's way too much of a time investment for reward ratio. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, logging in my initial thoughts of tonight. I'm like, damn, I wish this was a little different, because this, I've been there, done this. Granted, the Abyssal stuff is new, but still, it's the same. Mapping is the exact same as it was, even though they changed it, but it's the same. It's literally the same shit. Ooh, what's that? Desecrate a rare jewel. The fuck does that mean? I do like that they added new shit like that too, like new drops and whatever. But once they get the end game, once they actually fix mapping and just end game in general, it's gonna be hard to beat. I'm excited for what, like, I'm excited for the future of Diablo though. Not necessarily this season, but like the next year of Diablo, I'm excited for. What the hell? Did I leave a breach down here? The hell? I have very similar, like, I have similar feel at the moment. I think that I'm not against, I mean, I don't have that like super exciting feeling per se, even when I get like a Shaco and shit, which kind of sucks. But it's just, again, because the process is farm mats and sit at an altar and spawn bosses, right? Like doing that for hours and hours and hours is the main issue. Like each game has its problems, but Diablo's been hold on guys, Diablo is just taking a really long time to address any of it, and which is a little unfortunate, but it'll get there. But I don't really, I mean, it's exciting to find divs and shit, but it's also like, what that guy just asked me? It's exciting to find divs and shit, obviously. I wish that Diablo had something like that, right? Like that feel, because it's like, it happens fairly frequently, but not like insane, right? And there are times where you can get a bunch of them, whatever, but like Diablo is missing that feel for sure. Like back in Diablo 2, Sojas were basically like, you know, the exciting dopamine that you're talking about, right? Like, or runes, high runes, right? Now high runes don't have that feel because they're not, this is, unfortunately, rune words aren't the same as they were in Diablo 2. Like they took away, the way they did it this time to make it more casual friendly, they took away that fun, right? That Diablo 2 had with it. And so there's just different instances where like Diablo 2 could have that feeling, but they just, the way they just made it too casual, right? But moving forward, hopefully they, you know, can fix that. Hopefully they've realized that. And time is of the essence. You know, moving forward, they'll address it, and that'll change. But I agree. I can't believe there isn't a tablet thing. Take it for me, girl. I'm gonna listen to my old school stuff again, actually. And
have you found more of what we...
yo, Brian, let's go, baby. 10 stream streak again, son. If you play long enough, this league, it'll make, I'll make it right by the like convert. Like for the moon, we could blast like the good old days. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be that invested because there's a lot of new things coming out in October, right? Well, Diablo's coming out what tomorrow, and then I don't know. There's quite a few things coming out in October, isn't there? I'd rather wait till the end game is better, you know, like to go like Super Blast. I'm saying. To Super Blast. Mega Blast. No, there's other shit too. Isn't Battlefield October or is that not October? I don't know. I know there's definitely a few things coming in October. Dude, I fucking hate this. Like this right here. Not only are they making it so I can't actually path at all the way I want to, they're gonna make me do an extra on top of the extra fucking shit pathing. You know what I mean? Like this is definitely the problem right here. This is already turning me off. I cannot simply choose, even though it's connected. I'm already going a shit route that shouldn't even exist. And now on top of it, I'm gonna have to do this one and this one to unlock this one. It's not? Well, it's not. How is it not? Where's there anything left? Oh, way the fuck over there. You're right. Okay, good. I thought it was another one of them fucking pathing issues like it was, damn, I missed that at the start. What the fuck? That thing is way over there. I thought it was another one of them damn, because the other day the same shit happened, but my map was done. Wasn't it? Maybe my map wasn't done that day either. When it's yellow? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I missed one over here apparently. That was gonna tilt me. No, my other one was complete. I remember going in and it was complete. So I just assumed that it was bugged like it was last time. There we go. Good looking, man. Good looking. There we go. Should hit level 90 tonight, boss. Get ourselves a little 90 action. Yeah, that's good. Any more than that, and it would take away, it start to take away from that feeling. You know what I mean? Like there's a line between where it still feels good and where it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? Either they need to make it where if the mapping is this terrible to set up, they drop fucking loot like piñatas, which would be cool. Or they make like juicing areas a little bit more consistent and keep it kind of the way it is, right? That's in loose terms, right? But they definitely got to do something. Damn, motherfucker hurt. Yeah, and I don't know anything about PoE 1, so if that's the way, then that's the way, right? If it's a tried and true method, it'll be new to me no matter what. And if that's what people prefer, I don't know how they had it in PoE 1, but I do like a majority of what I've seen for sure. I think, like I said, I think the game is absolutely on the right path, making more movement speed, in-game trading. I mean, again, there's so many W's, but in terms of that playability longevity, right? Like, you need that that effort reward type feel. Where the fuck is the last spot? Where am I? Like, how is this map not complete? Oh, he's over here. Why do I keep going past these things? Oh, instead of towers? Nice. Wow. Drop nothing.
Speak.
Ah. Oh man, this is more life and more resist, and they got movement speed and shit. This is gonna be interesting. Hell yeah.
Quickly. Gold is useful.
Fucking right. God, it sucks that I have to go all that way. Oh, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. Anybody there? I don't know if I'm gonna play Diablo tomorrow or not. I don't know if I should or not. I kind of want to, just because I like being on. I like when I can actually play the launch of whatever games I'm playing. You know what I mean? I do like it. I also want to play more of this, but then again, also the end game, like I said, is kind of the same as what I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud of what I'm doing, because obviously I think tomorrow is Diablo, right? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I wonder what's even good. I should actually look and see. I don't know. I haven't looked at anything to do with it. Maybe I should do that. Damn, that's wild talk. See, I can't do that. I can't. I mean, I guess I can. I played Diablo for straight and nothing else for a long time, but once this game's end game is really good and shit, I don't know. And if I get this, if I start with everybody, that's when it's gonna be most likely for me to like fucking just go crazy in it for a while. I need to be there and launch with everybody, and B, like there has to be that pull of like shit to do. What's up, Nord? What's up, bro? The hell is that? That's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. What the fuck? How do I get over there? Seriously? Ah, I missed him. Fuck. What's up, Jay? What's up, bro? What's going on, boys? We need more corrupteds.
Yes.
I don't have any. Bows doesn't count as crossbows, does it? Tragic. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Trying to get my hardcore deadeye back to maps. Oh, fucking right, baby. Fucking right.
Go on. These are our gold is useless.
Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Why is this one usable now? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? I already opened it too. I just noticed it as I opened it. Why can I go there now? I went, wait, what the fuck is going on? That's so fucking weird. It's actually kind of annoying. Do I just waste the map? Probably, right? Fuck that. It's not like it's anything special. Maps. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Might as well fucking, if I can, like, one less is one less. I spent 4 dividends on a bow and can't wait to use it at 77. Shit, 7 levels, baby. Gotta get it. Wow, these are tanky. The hell are the modifiers in here? I'm gonna die. I was just gonna look at the mod. I couldn't dodge out of that. Damn, they were like tanky as fuck, boy. Ouch.
Hey. What's new?
What are them things called again? Need some of this too, actually.
I'll post it right away. I'll post it right away.
I didn't have desecrated, did I? My character's just not strong enough yet. Oh, that's fucking tragic. I can't do damage per second out of 10. That sounds like I wouldn't even use it, bro. Oh, wow. Bro, have you guys seen the Alien Earth on Hulu? Did any of you guys watch? Have you any of you guys seen like the Alien movies, like Alien and Predator type movies? There's it's kind of weird, but it's pretty good, yeah. It's kind of got the Alien nostalgia to it a little bit. It's definitely interesting. I like it. I got 1 episode left. And I think they're new ones every Tuesday though, it said. I think, isn't that what it said? So there's still like, it's still in, I think there's 7 episodes out right now, and then I don't know how many there'll be, but it says every Tuesday they come out with a new one. But I watched 6 of them over the weekend. It's pretty good. Pretty fucking interesting. I've watched most of the Alien Predator movies. I guess a lot of the older ones. I don't know if I've seen all the newer ones. But I just noticed it was on Hulu or whatever. And yeah, it's pretty good. What the fuck is happening? I'm getting dicked on. Like, what? That dude literally one-tapped me. How's my character not strong enough to eat that? Fucking weak ass. Oh, somebody messaged me earlier asking about a ring. I don't know if that's better than what I got or not. Is it cold lightning? Oh, it is. Wow. Yeah, that's better than mine, right? What is that? What is this? What is this? How is this on here? Is that something new with the crafting? That's got to be better than the ring I have, right? Oh, there's no max life on it, though. Oh, it's fractured? Kidnaps Jack's baby. Dudes. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have max life, but it does have double rarity, which is wild. The thing's actually pretty juicy. But I don't know. Damn, I died twice already? I fucking suck. Spark is OP as fuck? Hell yeah, I'd love to hear it. Good old Spark. I should have just did that again, dude. I should have just did that again.
Hail. I'll post it right away.
It's funny that Spark is... Ooh. Wait, I can do a simulacrum. Let's go do that real quick since I fucking suck anyway. I wonder if I'm even strong enough to do a simulacrum. What to find out. Never played Spark? Spark was fun as fuck. Dude, I can't believe I'm getting one tapped. You either need to go all in evasion or deflection or hybrid evasion ES. Okay. I just need more damage, really. Wait, you don't get XP in the fucking simulacrum? That is so fucking lame. Ain't even worth doing then. $18. Hell no.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Quick and lethal.
Feels pretty easy so far. Hollow Palm is the fun. See, everybody keeps saying that, dude. I kind of wish I would have played it. I don't want to re-level a character though. Everybody keeps saying that, and it makes me, every time I hear that, it makes me wish I would, because that's what I was gonna either do, that, or I was gonna do Hollow Palm Monk or this. And I didn't look too heavy into either one though. Like I just was like, oh, I'll just, you know, kind of like 50-50, didn't care too much. But now in hindsight, all the people saying that shit makes me want to, makes me not regret my decision, but kind of wish I went the other direction. Starting point was like having temporalis. Oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I probably should have. Through campaign? Yeah, but how long would that take?
You can't get rid of me, Exile.
Wow.
Nothing you do matters. The dream will end, and the dreamer will pass into the next world.
There we go. Starting to get something going.
Do you know
I feel like I gotta play the launch of Diablo, man.
what stands aside of this impeccable?
I hate starting after the launch of shit. Like even that, like this is good, but I started late and it just takes away from it a little bit. It's fine, but I'm just like, I just like launch, like any game being on the launch of a league or the game itself or whatever is just something special about it, you know?
Barely broken sweat. Stay light, stay alive.
Ain't nobody using no damn clubs, right? Three waves left. If the increased spirit in a weapon should apply or no? Yes. Yep. And so increased spirit on a weapon will increase your spirit. So like whatever increased spirit the weapon has on it, like it should say how much it'll give you when you put it on. But that's, yeah, that's a very important stat for if you're trying to increase your spirit with a weapon specifically. If I understand what you're asking correctly. Oh, I thought that was the boss. He was over off in Narnia. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, it would be the plus 75 is the weapon 175? Is that what you're saying? Because that 70, you're getting 75 extra on the weapon. You know what I'm saying? So the weapon base is 100. So the plus 75 gives you 175 on the weapon. So let's say you had plus 87%, then you would have 187 spirit on the weapon. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yep.
Believe me, you will fall, Exile. Precious sanity, my agent of chaos. You shall serve me whether you like it or not. I am not going anywhere.
Well, we got that done.
You beat that shed.
Sometime.
We just need runic splinters. Where do you get those again? Oh, that's from that
Go on.
expeditions, right?
Yes? Quickly, I will make you.
Wait, I have another 2 of these. I think I want to get this, right? Would you like to see my face? 50% increase splinters is good, right? Yeah, I think so.
What is it?
A shift in my training can't hurt.
Yes.
I think so. How the fuck do I get more boss ones? I gotta do Arbiter or something, maybe? Me no, man. Me no. We should look into the Diablo stuff. Damn, I gotta go all this motherfucking way. Oh, wow. This one has 4 towers over here. 1, 2, 3. Nah, this one won't even hit. I mean, I guess that one will probably hit maybe these 2. Huh. Is it not? No, dude. What is happening? Wait, why am I still here? What the fuck? Did I not clear that map before I went? Oh, I'm so annoyed. This shit pisses me off. This is terrible. Endgame mapping is terrible, boys. It's fucking terrible! Did I not finish that fucking... I swear I did. Maybe I'm just... Am I dumb? Oh shit. Commander gauntlets. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. You already know we got to get a little divvy action going. Come on, now. Whoa, what is that? Map complete. Imagine. I do hate map. I hate the way. No, I like maps. I don't like the current iteration of maps. Okay? Mapping, the concept is great. But the actual iteration of it right now is terrible, right? Know what I'm saying? Fucking bullshit, man. Ooh, 44% delirious? Motherfucker. Ooh, look at that. It's dog shit. What is that? Whoa, what is that? Whoa. Whoa. What the hell?
Speak.
The fuck? Oops. Do they? My first one, man. It's the first one I've seen. I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing, man.
Speak. Quickly. Gold is useless.
Well, it's such a... That's just like any of them, right? Anything that's of value. All the juicy juices. Oh, man. Oof. 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 What do we play? If we put, we got to look at some Diablo videos. Are there any good videos out there? Diablo videos on the patch that I can watch on stream, or we can watch, I guess, on stream. Hooray! My boy with the 7, baby. Yeah. Ooh, heavy belt. Fucking right. Whoa. Fucking hurt. Bro, why am I not shooting? Did you imagine that was 3 divs? Ting, ting, ting. What the fuck? I keep getting one shot. That's the 3rd time. Why am I so weak? This fucking game, man.
Can I help?
This motherfucking game, man. Just trying to get level 90, son. I'm too comfortable for how weak I am. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I'll post it right away.
What is it?
Headhunter would have changed things up a little bit. That would have been exciting. Sons of Anarchy, though, is one of the... Dude, that show is one of the GOATs, man. Sons of Anarchy is like a top tier. Man, I fucking suck. Oh, yeah, 100%. It's definitely fucking... It's a juicer. Pistol depths. Motherfucker. Nice to get back to maps and hardcore. Yeah, you're wild, dude. You're a wild one, man. You're a motherfucking wild one, boy. You hardcore players are crazy, dude. Is fucking Jedi? Where's Jedi at? Fuck. Damn, ass is a 96. Uh-oh, did he die? Oh, no. Did Jedi die? He was like 97 or 98, hardcore. No. I can't even imagine, bro. Wanted to see what Lovely was up to. The fuck?
What is it?
Oh, fire accuracy. Wow, look at that thing. Wow. I bet it's int instead of dex.
What is it? Quickly, as expected. Time is of the essence.
Blasting. We're gonna get level 90. Q2 gutters again, right? You've been fishing any this summer, kissing them bluegills. I had a couple fish fries, but yeah, I fished a little bit. Every time I went out, it was a pretty good time. I didn't get out too terribly much, but I have been out a handful of times, and yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good, man. Ice season will be here before you know it. Ice season will be here before you know it, man. It's really. Oh, really? Yeah, ours will be. Sometimes, depending on the year, sometimes you can get out early ice fishing by Thanksgiving. Most of the time it's later than that, but some years it just depends. I kind of hope we have like a nice fall though. Honestly, it doesn't need to get super cold super fast. I like fall when it's nice, cool, like 50, 60 degree cool weather. Last year, I think it was like 60 degrees in October, which is bizarre. But then it ended up being super cold after that and had one of the best years of ice making we've had in a long time, maybe ever for me in my lifetime. We had such good ice last year. It was crazy. Motherfucker. We hit 90. We made it, boys. We made it.
Go on.
Does that make it? It makes it lower, right? Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Go on. Choose what you gold is useless to me. Indeed.
Raised fields. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The end game is still the same as what it was essentially, which kind of sucks. But they have a lot of good changes from like point 2 was terrible in my opinion. Obviously, I didn't play like any of it. This a lot of good changes they made. Still, the end game needs. Hopefully, that's what their main focus is in this next patch. But like mapping, especially. But yeah, overall, it's good. In the right direction. Much better direction than last league. We got Diablo tomorrow, though. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to play that or not. I don't know. The hell? Why is it stuck? Weird. Whoopsies. This I could also do without this. This is probably my biggest complaint. I'm in the fast lane. Yeah, exactly. That's why hopefully they fix that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, wow. There's no way I'll have 2200, right? We'll see, but I hate the freezing stuff. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Same, bro. That's like my biggest complaint. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. There's a ritual somewhere. I won't have enough anyway. I'll just defer it. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You. The fuck does that mean? It's got like a weird looking thing on it. What is it? What? Should I have not done that? Why did this have like a thing on it? I think I fucked up. Look at all the rares in here. Holy shit. I should have waited till... I should have saved this one for a tower. Fuck. I didn't know what it was, man. But I fucked up. That's what I know that now. Look at all these rares in here, dude. Now I know. Now I know. I know for next time. And what are the modifiers in here? They're like tanky as fuck. Hello? Oh, is that what it was? Fuck, dude. I should not have done this. I fucked up, man. It says no tower juicing at all. That's a big fail on my part. I definitely fucked up here, man. This is like probably the best map to juices. Even if I can, the reason I did it is because I think only one tower can hit it anyway. But still, even one tower is better than no towers for a map like this. You know what I mean? Fuck me, man. The hell is that? Why this? Damn, this is... If you could get a juice up one of these, this would be the jam, dude, I bet. Should be insane. Bro. We salute you. Woo! What, 19? That's my first 19 gem, bro. Actually, weren't there 19 gems in the guild stash? Or did I upgrade mine to 19? I don't think I ever did. I must have. Had to have, bro. Yeah, I did. 19 levels from gem. Yes, indeed. That's all she wrote. We salute you.
Speak.
What is that? That's a cool ass new shit, huh? Oh. Wait, so this is the only map that affects this, huh? Well, that's fucked. Hold on, we might as well, if that's the case. Oops. We should do...
Speak.
Only have 1-7. Wow, those are expensive as fuck, boy.
Oh, nice choice.
$52 maps. I just got 105 increased damage on a crossy. Holy fuck. That actually sounds insane. Damn, so that's the only tower that can hit that thing, but I want to go do it just because fuck it. How do we do it? You just got to do the shit by it or what? Ah, 53 reduced quantity? Why? Wait, why does it have reduced quantity? The fuck is that? That is trash. Cleanse zone, isn't it? I thought cleanse is supposed to be good. Watch me get a div in it anyway. That'd be sick. Some have positive, some have negative. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice. I didn't even realize that. So that cleanse area, I wonder if that, a lot of the other maps I did when I did them towers, I wonder if they have the same thing. That's fucking wild. Of course he fucking goes over there. But of course! Fucker keeps disappearing, dude, bro. shit. Damn, we're halfway to 91 already? Not quite, like a third, but it's amazing if you don't die, how much faster you level up. Dead. Nothing out of it, bro. There's no way. Ain't no fucking way, boys.
Speak. This is all we have. As expected.
It's a tier 5.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Hello.
Go on. These are ours as expected.
I'm gonna get no map out of that? That's crazy talk. That's fucking crazy talk. So why can't I go there? Gotta probably do this one. Unlock it. Are Gemini, are those like the good bows or what? I think I am gonna play Diablo. Like I said, I don't want to miss a fucking launch of, like, I hate starting after a launch of something. Even if I don't play that long, like I'd rather play it on launch. Just like I would have rather played this on launch too, just in general, every game. Everybody said to not do it though. Ah, tragic. Corrupted. What the fuck? The hell is this? Oh my gosh.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Ooh, perfect jeweler, baby. Yeah, baby. Not do immune to fire and lightning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a fucking doo-doo one. Did one up here, huh? Dun, dun, dun.
Rather not break my back.
Ooh, +2. Ooh. Is that good? 30 spirit? Conjurer Mantle has fucking 30 spirit. Damn, tier 10. Sucks. Oops. What the fuck, man? I think I might have 100 of them now. Maybe. I think I do. We could do that too. Ooh, greater chaos.
Go on. This is all we have. Of course.
No, bro. No resistances, man. That sucks.
What is it? Choose what you need. Gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
We do have 100. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Probably not worth anything, but
Have an order? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
I'm sure that ain't gonna sell, but it might. Just get my currency back. Let's see. Did it unlock that one? No, it didn't. So how do you unlock this, you guys? Find and activate a Karu beacon in nearby map. What the fuck does that mean? Could it be any one of these? Is it the which ones are the tethered portals though? How do I know which ones are tethered? A rock. So do I just keep doing all of these around? Well, how do I know what's nearby though? Is it just, like, are these considered nearby even though they're across the fucking thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what is nearby for this. Any of these? Or did I miss it in the maps I've done? I might have missed it, huh? What if I fucking missed it and I have to redo it? I would puke. I would literally fucking bomb it, bro. Pretty hard to miss? Okay. No, my dumbass, I probably missed it. Just saying. Dude, am I gonna be strong enough for this? I'm biting off more than I can chew right now? Is this the fucking 86-ounce steak? Kenny, I'm probably gonna die. I'm fucking weak. Fuck him. Hell's bells. Sleepy. Your boy is sleeping. Took a nap though. Just a little one. Oops. Give me all them break strings, baby. Come on now, baby. Ready for this one tap? Just like that, baby. Damn, that's crazy. Shh, that's crazy. Nothing good though, huh?
Stay light, stay alive.
Oh, that's not up to date, dude. I loosely followed what the fuck's his name? Rutu. I loosely followed his guide, man. I didn't make a guide because I didn't really do any of my own thing yet. It was mostly inspired. It's not exactly like his entirely, but it's pretty close.
Speak.
For the most part. Ooh, damn. Too bad it's int though, man. Why is it always int? Fuck. That was Dex. We could talk.
Speak. Choose what you a useful trade.
Fuck, I'm not trying to destroy it, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
Go on. This is all we have. Useful
No,
trade.
no, 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 no.
Indeed.
You did well in that excursion.
One more One more orb and we're chilling. Wow. Do you want Waking Nightmare or this? I feel like this seems crazy. Catalyst drop from rare breach monsters have a 10% chance to be a full stack. That seems insane, doesn't it? I feel like that's insane. I should be looking for more of them one things instead of doing this. Is that him right there? There he is. Whoop! There he is. I will say, I think I liked Spark better than I like this build though. Overall, like if I had to compare my first character to this one, this character is good. Granted, he's not nearly as geared as my Spark guy was, so it's hard, you know, it's not really a fair comparison. Not yet, but I do think I should have went Hollow Palm. In hindsight, I think I should have went Monk. By the sounds of what everybody else is saying. It's build Blast, but I need something faster. I want to be fast. The burst damage is cool as fuck, but it's just not fast enough for me. For bossing and shit though, this shit would be crazy, I bet. $400. What kind of scam is that? See, like for bossing, the build is fucking phenomenal. I bet if you got super juice though, it'd be fast as fuck too. If you have mega movement speed and shit, a lot of attack speed, so you can like just shoot everything off fast as fuck. Wow, 28. What the fuck? Rolling. Rolling. Can't believe it only gives me 12. I'm gonna try to get to 91. Hopefully I can, if I don't die, I should be able to get there. Vagabond. The fuck is the last altar? Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, dude, I can't get them both. That sucks. That's probably not more worth than that, right? I'm gonna go with that. Fuck it. I don't know if that was the right choice, but oh well. You do want this out, okay?
This is all we have. A useful trade. Time is of the essence.
Zest is a strain.
Yeah, I've been mapping for a couple days now. Yeah, that was a few days ago. Or a few streams ago, I should say. 'Cause I wasn't on over the weekend. The hell?
Go on. As expected.
So I still didn't unlock it, huh? That's fucking crazy. What if it's this one? Which one is it, man? That's kind of crazy that they don't tell you. To make it, you have to do that many more fucking shit maps when you already have to do way too many shit maps. I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan. I like a lot of what I'm seeing in the game, but mapping is not. They still got a ways to go with mapping. In my opinion. Nova projectiles. No, you're good, bro. Nova projectiles on my explosive shot. That thing right there. 4 additional projectiles, and then puts them in a circle. Yes, sir. You are welcome, my friend. Something over here? What the fuck? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? The heck, man? Love how clunky the turning is. What the fuck? Am I getting scammed? Now, get on heaven, down. $74. Level 74. 3 to go, baby. Get it done, son. Get it done, my boy. 3 more levels, and you get to put on that bad little motherfucker. Then you get to really blast. Then it's time to blast off. Oh, what a breach. It's like I ain't gonna get that shit else out of it. Still nothing unlocking in anything, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? You said it comes off the last rare, right? Like, it's not in the map. If it's in the map, I haven't full cleared these maps. That'd be fucking tragic if I had to go redo these, trying to find the fucking way to unlock it. I'd probably quit. I ain't fucking, bro. If it's that bad, I hope it's not that bad. Mapping is pretty bad still. Like, it really is not that good. Like, it's not much is different. I mean, there's a little bit of different stuff like in it, but like the concept, the way it works is still the exact same, I feel like, which is not good, which it, you know. Oh, really? Okay, good. Hopefully not. Because that would fucking mega suck.
What is it? Choose what you. I will make use of.
Zest is a strange being.
What the hell is that thing? I wonder. I wonder.
We need yes. Choose what a useful trait. Time is of the essence.
So I'll just keep going, working my way around until I find which one it is. You know what I'm saying? Really? Mine are randomly changing as I like do a map. Like, I'll complete a map and then like shit changes. It's fucking weird. I don't like it. The pathing is already terrible, and then it just like, I don't know. There's something. Mapping is pretty bad right now. I ain't gonna lie. Moments of Zen. I got a lot. I had a lot of those. Wait, are you supposed to do those? I had like 4 of them, and I never even did them.
This should shake things up.
Someone did get a headhunter from him. Holy ass. So probably worth at least checking. It's obviously it's rare, right? But still, there's a shot. Bro. This character is way too weak, bro. This character is way too weak. I'm getting one tap by fucking shitters, bro. You know it ain't it when that's happening. Consistently. Damn, 60 spirit? Holy fuck. Dude. Of course it has fucking thorns. Let's fucking puke real quick.
Yes.
Well, let's go puke real fast. Terrible. Or if you're constricted on hardcore. Dude, hey. Wait, are you playing a build that uses that? Because that's a W, right? Or is it not?
Can I help? Is that a good price for that?
Probably not.
I have no idea.
Probably not. Sometimes you got to shoot for the moon. Okay? Sometimes you got to shoot for the moon. When I keep dying like a fucking... Like, what the fuck is this character, bro? He's so weak. I'm max resist, too, and I still get one-tapped. Oh, yeah. Damn. Fucking got shit on again.
Yes.
Is that my third time or fourth time tonight already? Like, I suck.
I'll post it right away.
Oh, you motherfucker. Right when I post it. There it is. Trust me, I need that. I fucking need that motherfucker, man. Some people say they don't like Headhunter, but everybody, like most people I hear say it's a literal game changer. But I've heard of more than one person say they don't like Headhunter, which is wild. Because I feel like it'd be crazy for certain builds. Not every build, of course, but yeah, true. I'm gonna get 91, dude. I gotta fucking do it, man. Unless I die again. Motherfucker. Wait, some of the powers mess you up? That sounds like a scam. Aerial the sky. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, Kurai Beacon, bro. I almost left without it. Wait, is that it? Right, that's it? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now let's not fucking die.
Go on. Choose what you need. I will make use of this.
Let's get this done without fucking losing it. Stun build up, yay. Fucking right. Fucking right. He's on my right. Bro, if I get a Rikiayadias, I'm gonna be fucking rat. Oh, J-Dials, let's go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh. No dying. Hopefully we get a little luck. Can you get a headhunter as a random ass drop? Like, is headhunter a random drop or a targeted boss drop?
Quick and lethal.
You remind me of what I really am. You remind me of what I really am. Oh! No! I'm so weak, bro. Why am I so... I gotta delete this character. I gotta delete it, dude. And now it's gone, right? I'm so weak. I'm too weak. Yeah, I think that's it for me, man. We gotta log out until D4 now. Oh, man, I made it. Mistakes were made, man. I should have went monk, man. This character is just way too weak. I get one tap immediately by random ass shit. I mean, granted, there were two mobs there, but it didn't even need to be two. I get one shot by one random rare mob. I mean, I was trying to be too fucking fast there. Like, I didn't need to be. I just had to... I'm used to being aggressive, right? Like, I'm not strong enough. My gear ain't even close to good enough to be as aggressive as I usually am. I just got to sit back and... But again, you guys know me. I like fast, right? I don't like being fucking slow as fuck.
Can I help?
But I get punished for it. Damn, that sucks. Ouch. Died like immediately too, in it. It ain't worth finishing now, right? Like once you lose it, it's gone, right? Like there's literally no point in trying it again.
Oh,
Just to say it's complete. Maybe we do it anyway. Oh, we can't? Oh, you can't even go back in? Oh, that's tragic. Yikes. Yeah, that's tragic. The build ain't that strong, boys. Unfortunately. You remind me of what I really... And the problem I'm having is the build is good and it can be significantly stronger, but the effort it's going to require through mapping, I just don't have it in me to map the way, like mapping isn't different than what it was. Mapping is still just as bad as it always has been. Yeah, there's there's new stuff to it, but it's the same exact thing if you want to juice things and actually build up your currency and make like look at my currency in the last couple days, right? Granted, again, I'm behind, whatever, but like I'm not even anywhere close to fucking juicing up areas, right? Like I'm over in this area, I got 1 tower and then I got 3 more, but the padding that it takes to do this all is going to take me how many hours just to get that, just to get, you know, maybe 5 to 10 divs, right? It's like, and how much it costs already, especially because I'm behind, to get decent gear. Like I'm just, that's the thing I don't like about falling behind. Like when you start a league or when you start something on launch, it's way better because you can keep up the pace, right? If you fall behind, things inflate, right? So you want to be ahead of the curve. Otherwise, it just makes it harder on you, you know, the later you are, especially in games that are economy based. Falling behind is bad. It just makes it harder to get the gear you need to progress and be, you know, do better or whatever. But that's tragic. This character is just so weak. Seriously, I think that's my 4th or 5th death today. And I max resist. Like, it's not like my character is like not like I even got max chaos res, right? He's just hella weak. I think I only have 55% chance to have A. That's probably half the problem, but still getting 1 tap so consistently is just kind of wild. And it's not even like boss mechanics. It's just like random rares just 1 tap me out of nowhere. Granted, again, that one was 2 rares that popped on top of me. I kind of rolled into them, so it was a little bit of a skill issue, but I've had other one. It wouldn't matter because I've had other instances where it is just 1 random ass fucking hit from a rare mob and I'm just gone, deleted. Damn, man, that sucks. Yes, I feel like it's always been that way though, bro. Like I remember stacking ES on my Spark, and some people got rid of ES, but I kept it because ES is just fucking amazing. Yeah. Are you playing D4 tomorrow? I think so. ES is always fucking juicy. Let's see. Are there any good YouTube videos out there? Let me see. Diablo 4 season 10. Should we watch Riker? Or Riker usually has pretty good stuff, right? I can watch somebody else's shit on stream, right? Like a video, because I'm like commenting, I'm watching it with you guys and commenting on like kind of if we're gonna play tomorrow or not. That smells is good. I'm pretty sure I can. I see everybody else does it. I just don't know.
This is Riker.
Yeah, because it's like a react or whatever. I'm reacting to it, right? Let's see it. Like I'm not taking anything from him. I'm not making videos off of his videos or anything. I'm just trying to see what changes are happening and stuff. Whoops.
Hey folks, this is Riker with the Diablo 4 Season 10 class tier list.
Oh, the police.
If you're wondering what class to play this season, this video should help you out. Every class can do all the content in the game. Every class can crush Torment 4, and this is more true than ever in Season 10, which is a huge power creep season. The season theme. Everyone is going to be about an order of magnitude stronger than they were. If you put in the time, a ton of builds will be able to do hit 100 and more. And maxroll.gg has the build guides to let you do that. Now, disclaimer, these are best guesses going into the season. This is based on the public test server everyone got to play on, as well as the subsequent power creep season. The
See, I'm not
multiplier.
The problem with power creeping, like we need content, not just power. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think they're failing to realize. Like, power is cool and all, but too much power makes it boring because then you're over it right away. You get super powerful and it's super boring, even faster than it otherwise would be. But especially so when you don't have endgame, right? Like, we have no content when we get to the end game other than farming mats and sitting at an altar. We don't want to do that. Like, we've been doing that for ever since the game's been out. We need chase. We need shit to do, to seek, like, that can you know, take time to do in a fun way, not just be extremely powerful and blast the same exact content that is almost no content considering how long the game's been out now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
So many of these are going to double, triple.
So, like, yeah, a lot of damage, cool. That's doesn't excite me at all.
Just which class is going to categories. How good it is at leveling 1 to 60. Speed at thing builds that perform well in all 4 of these aspects.
Chaos armor, what's that?
The class has only one build.
PTR was horrible, really?
But it's the only one build that you can play on this class. The other builds are bad. Then that class, some of the best. We'll talk about that stuff too. So without further ado, let's jump into the tier list. Starting in F tier, where we have nobody. Last season,
nobody's in F tier, huh? D-Barb. Damn.
Build.
I don't care about Barb.
That is the gulf that we have between Barbarian and the other classes.
So Barb is like just dog shit, huh?
That's going to compete as spiritual the number 2. Now you might notice we didn't talk about Thorns.
So wait, I'm skimming over this because I don't really care about the lower end stuff, but I will say, Spiritborn being B tier, I feel like early on, I mean, I guess, is that generalized? Because I feel like Evade Spiritborn is OP as fuck for like blasting, especially early game. Is that all day? Yeah, see, I feel like what I'm seeing, and again, obviously I didn't listen to the whole thing. I didn't hear, I'm skimming through and I'm going based off of him putting it in B tier. And I don't know shit about, I know a lot about the game, but I don't know shit about season 10. But I will say what I know about Spiritborn, especially Evade Spiritborn, has always been for mega blasting early on, like S tier, right? Since it's been a thing. I can't imagine that, especially if there's ramp up and every class is going to be more and more powerful than ever before. I don't see how you could put Spiritborn in B. That's wild to me. I'm not knocking any, like I said, this guy probably knows way more than I do because again, I don't, that's why I'm watching a video, because I don't know much about season 10. I know a lot about Diablo, but season 10 specifically, I don't know much. But the little bit I've heard about, oh, everything's going to be more powerful. Everything has it's a power creep. Like, how the fuck could Spiritborn be a B tier then? That's wild to me. Just saying.
Now you might notice we didn't talk about Thorns Balazans, which was the hot stuff last season.
You just guys gotta like take everything with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? That's my point. It's like, my guess is, again, I'm gonna go ahead and say I bet you Evade Spiritborn is gonna be better than B tier, especially depending on what your goal is. Though, I'm talking leveling fast, doing like, you know, Evade Spiritborn for blasting and just doing things quickly. I mean, it's the king of the Diablo right now in terms of the fastest way to farm, like, and level, essentially, you know what I mean? Or it has been. And with power creep making it more powerful, it's only going to make it better, you know? And again, these are just my initial thoughts, knowing what I know about the game previously with a little bit I've heard about season 10, not knowing that much about season 10. So again, take everything with a grain of salt, me included. But everything you read and see like this, take with a grain of salt as well. It's S tier. Oh, I wonder why he's putting it in B then. Maybe it's like a specific build he's putting there then. Because like I said, I did skim through it.
Of being nerfed and having some of the double dips fixed, you could still run Balazans, but it's nowhere close to as strong as it was. That takes us to the A tier. Here we have the Necromancer.
Ooh, okay.
Now, Necromancer is all around excellent.
All right.
The only thing where it's not going to be able to compete with other classes is speed farming and game content. It just doesn't have builds that move as fast. Mobility has always been something that Necros struggle with relative to other classes. It's just not going to have
except for season 2 Barber, or season 1
excellent leveling builds.
Barber
Blood Surge,
Bone Spear.
Really
that was blasting.
For speed farming, Blood Wave remains a top
Blood Wave,
build.
fuck that. I'm not playing that.
Shadow Blight, though, we'll talk about Shadow Blight. With Shadow Blight, another excellent option.
Damn, bro. When are they?
Bossing, Bloodwave, and Shadow Blight, top options.
That sucks.
Also,
That already turns me off. I want to play Necromancer,
Spirit.
but what I'm
Those
hearing,
builds
I don't want to play it.
have kind of popped on, popped off, popped on, popped
Bloodwave
off.
is the
They
most
are
boring
options.
build I've played. And PvP was fun.
Pushing. Bone
But
Spirit
because you would
remains an
set up,
option.
but
It's a
like...
little trickier to play. Shadow Blight remains the top dog here. It's star for the Necromancer.
Yeah, but Bloodwave is
season.
boring for
So if you
PvE.
stick a Bloodwave with something easy for we have, it's not going to push us. Rogue has a different problem from the Necromancer in that it's not going to push as far in the pit, or it's not going to have as many builds that push as far into the pit as the other classes. It's arguably the weakest class at pit pushing, but for speed farming, it's amazing. For bossing, it's amazing. For leveling, you got your one excellent build now, Dance of Knives. We used to include some other builds as top leveling builds for Rogue.
Maybe I should do
Dance of
Rogue.
Knives just far outclasses any other Rogue leveling build. If you're going to level a Rogue, level 1 to 60 Dance of Knives. It's so fun. And Dance of Knives has been buffed as well. It's better at killing elites now, so it stays viable in the end game for long.
It's like a Whirlwind Bar, but on a
Makes for
road.
an excellent
What the fuck?
speed farming build. It's actually also pretty good at bossing. It won't be a top Rogue build for bossing, but you could boss with it, and it will be a good choice. But it's not going to push in the pit nearly as far as other Rogue builds. Now, other good speed farming options include Flurry and Death Trap, the classic. It's still around. Other excellent bossing choices for the Rogue: Death Trap, Twisting Blades. This is where it lives now. It's no longer a good speed farming build as it was in the past, but hey, at least it's found some use. Rain of Arrows and Heartseeker, also excellent bossing options. Rogue has so many solid bossing builds. But then for pit pushing, it really has no build that stands toe-to-toe with the top builds of the other classes. When I eventually make my top 10 builds video for pit pushing, Rogue's going to be either not in the top 10 at all or expected to be rather low on the list. Its best pit pushing options include Rapid Fire, Death Trap, Rain of Arrows, and Heartseeker. Death Trap likely to be the one that takes the cake there. Death Trap remains the best overall all-rounder build for the Rogue. So if I were to go a Rogue in Season 10, I'd level with Dance of Knives, progress into Dance of Knives endgame variant, and then use that to farm up Death Trap. And then once I got Death Trap, that's my end-all be-all build. And that takes us into the S tier.
It's obviously going to be Sword. Yeah.
The Sorceress is excellent
Of course.
at everything but pit pushing, where it's just very, very good. For leveling, we got a few solid options in Ball Lightning, Chain
Not good
Lightning,
at pit
Hydra,
pushing.
and Incinerate. Go with any of those. Have a smooth 1 to 60. For bossing, Hydra still as an endgame build. Yes, Hydra did get nerfed this season, but because of Chaos perks and Chaos powers, you're unlikely to feel any weaker. Hydra remains a top build for the Sorceress. Meteor and Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning coming out as re-emerging as an speed farming. My goodness, is the Sorcerer spoiled for choice. Lightning Spear, Frozen Orb, Fireball, Ice Shards, Incinerate, Meteor, Hydra, Chain Lightning, Ball Lightning, Inferno, Blizzard. Any of those are super fast top speed farming builds. Any of those will be faster than a Barbarian. If you really want to have as much choice as possible, it's hard to go wrong with the Sorcerer. The thing is, for pit pushing, it's going to be Ball Lightning by a mile. So I do expect overall Ball Lightning is going to be the build du jour, the flavor of the month for the Sorcerer. And if I do make a Sorcerer, and I likely will make a Sorcerer as my second class, I'm going to level with Ball Lightning and stay Ball Lightning and just Ball Lightning everything. And that takes us to the last class here in S tier. The last class period, the Druid.
Wow.
And the Druid's only weakness is the 1 to 60, which for some people happens so fast that they don't even care about it.
Dude,
I think it should
I might
be
play
factored
Druid,
into
actually.
what a class's rating ought to be. So if you don't care about that 1 to 60 at all, then Druid is the best class
Really?
of the game. in
No
Season
fucking
10.
way.
Leveling with Druid, you do have some decent options. They're not going to be as fast as other classes.
Is this guy
but
for? Is he
Shred,
actually
Pulverize,
accurate?
Lightning Storm, they're your best bets. Then speed farming in the end game, probably nothing's going to be faster than Cataclysm, but Shred is right up there. Shred's super fun. I was playing it on PTR. If you haven't guessed by now, I'm going Druid this season. I'm starting Druid at least. And Shred is going to be my speed farming build. Now, Pulverize is also good for speed farming. It won't be as fast as Shred, though. We also got Flesh Render build for Druid here that is pretty good at speed farming, and Companion as well, also pretty good for speed farming. But these 3 builds where they excel is going to be at bossing. Pulverized, Flesh Render, Companion. Companion Druid on PTR was insane. There were actually bugs with the Druid. It was just way overperforming. They've fixed it, they've nerfed it. So
I do like Druid. Like the last time I played Druid, I felt like I didn't get to play it, like I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I wanted to.
Very good option in season 10.
I might go Druid.
Same 3 builds again: Pulverized, Flesh Render, Companion. For pit pushing, they're going to be pushing the deepest into the pit. As well for the Druid, Shred and Cataclysm for bossing. They're good. They're not as good. Same thing with pit pushing, except Cataclysm falls off even more in pit pushing than Shred does. So my plan for season 10, I'm going to start Druid. I'm going to go with a Pulverized Druid for leveling. I'm going to transition into the Pulverized endgame build, and I'm going to use that Pulverized for everything other than speed farming, where I'm going to farm up a Shred build to handle speed farming. So folks, that's my tier list, but I ask you, what class are you planning to
So I pretty much, from the little bit I have heard and what I know of the game, I would agree mostly with what he's saying. Aside, I don't know shit about Druid. If Druid really is this good, that's awesome. Source, no, it's a no-brainer. That's no surprise. Rogue and Necromancer, that's kind of where I'd expect it. I can't imagine Spiritborn being B tier though. Like, I feel like that's a little low. But again, I guess depending on what your metrics are in determining that, I don't know. But I feel like Spiritborn is probably A tier as well, like in there with Rogue and Necromancer. I don't know if it's S tier, but well, again, speed farming, dude, Evade Spiritborn is insane. If there's power ramp up, like I would say it's more A to S than B to A. But again, I don't really know what they nerfed in season 10 with it to make it a B tier class all of a sudden. But oh, Spirit is S tier. Okay. Maybe we should watch Rob's to see what how his compares with or wait, hold on. Let's see what Rob put for his list to see how close they are. Rob, season 10 Diablo 4. New Mythic Chaos Rifts revealed. Tier list with the best builds. Okay. Let's look at Rob's.
Hey everybody, it's Rob.
Hold on a second. We'll see what he has for his.
Here bringing you my tier list with the best builds for season 10 and the strongest classes here ranked in a full list. Like always, my friends.
Yeah, no, Rob is the Diablo
GOAT. Will be constantly updated. There is a written version down below, and you can also see my cheat sheet testing. Stand, hand, and top. This is tier here. So
oh, so this is so this is it. So he does have Druid up there too. Oh, he has Barb up there. Or no, this is B tier. Wait, what? So these are all B tier.
So very strong starter.
Pen shot rogue. That was so fun. Okay. I'm gonna skim through. I'm not trying to watch the whole thing. Just like the last one, but
they even buffed the auto shout power even further. And if you want to play, you know, some hordes or just want to farm T4 content, any build that we have here in the B tier is gonna be.
Why is the quality so low?
Even got buffed, so this is gonna be great for like a chill farming build for the Infernal Hordes or for any T4.
Oh, this is old?
Similar goes to the
this was 2 days ago.
This one is very strong for we filter going on into 8 here. Except this can already do pit 110 plus. So this is gonna be.
Yeah, I kind of want to see
about
S tier.
And Death Trap rogue.
There we go.
This is the best rogue build. I think
Oh, Death Trap. There you go.
It's super tanky.
Crackling Energy Sword.
Super good for
doesn't.
farming. It's also getting a
rake. Okay.
As of the patch notes. So
we have Barb, Rogue, Sork, Spirit. This is good. This is good to see. So there's variety of things that are going to be really good. Barb needs love. Yeah.
This is basically the Immortal Rogue, and this is this is basically my favorite build to play on the Rogue. So that's an S tier, and that's the strongest Rogue build out there.
See, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards Rogue or Druid. And I agree with him. A Death Trap Rogue, like Rogue is fun as fuck. And I could level with Dance and Knives. I've never played that. So I'd have my speed farming, easy leveling, and then a decent pit pushing build. Yeah, I don't know. I think Rogue or Druid is what I'm leaning towards. If I play, well, I'm probably gonna play. I'm probably gonna play tomorrow.
Then we have a bunch of Sork builds.
S plus,
Sork
really?
still maintains a very strong buffs for the core skills. This is all thanks to one of the powers here. I think it's called Advanced Techniques, this one here, which basically makes all your core skills scale damage with ranks while using more mana.
Holy
This is
fuck.
Extremely strong, especially in the end game. And there are like these 3 builds that are all like Meteor is also a core skill, and these are all core skill builds. They are not as strong as the S tier builds, but they are much stronger, for example, than Lightning Spear because it's not a core skill. They are stronger than, for example, Blizzard, because a Blizzard, you know, the damage is coming from the ice spikes itself, and you're only getting core skill buffs.
Okay, I
don't
see.
apply to the ice spikes. So that's why these builds are pretty strong and pretty cool. Meteor Sork, one of the top builds here. However, they're not quite strong enough to make it all the way into S tier. We'll talk about the Sork builds there in a second. Then we have some pretty solid Necro builds here. There's some.
Okay, I don't want A tier.
Crazy and easy. You strong higher again if you want frenzy or like you could. In general, basically this entire power level that you're used to from season 9. Every build has that in season 10. So every S tier build, there's like 16 builds at this power level. You can see here, even the low S tier starts at 115, which is like the same as the S tier last season for me. And that's why it's just so many builds in S tier. It doesn't really like, matter much which you play. I would just always take the one that's most.
Yeah, look at all the Spiritborn. I knew Spiritborn. There's no way Spiritborn was gonna be B tier. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me with the game based on like. I haven't heard of any major nerfs to Spiritborn or anything like that, and there's power creeping. I can't imagine Spiritborn being B tier. That blew my mind when that's why I had to say something. I was like, holy shit, B tier, really? No. Okay, this makes more sense to me. Bone Splinter, Bloodwave, yeah. Okay, Lightning. So this is what so Druid, Spiritborn, and this is his. He thinks that this is the top, right? Like, it's in order, right? He's thinking this is 1, 2, like this is, he has this in order, I'd assume, knowing Rob. Like, it's just not everything in here. Or yeah, I guess this is S minus. So yeah. So the top S plus, for example, like this is, it's in order of 1 through 5 or whatever. That's pit order? Okay. All right. So Druid is number 1. I think I might play Druid, man. Multiple druids. There is Necromancer, but the Necromancer speed is what kills me. I really want to play Necromancer, but man, they gotta A, Bloodwave, nope, and B, I want to like Blast, right? Sork I don't want to do because I did that last time. Barb I don't want to do. Spiritborn I don't want to do. So my options are Death Trap Rogue or Pulverized Druid, probably starting out. Huh. Watch a video on Puddle Pulverize. Puddle Pull. What do you mean it's a very special build?
This is other important aspect include spirit draination ones like Umbral, which are key early to make the build general solid gear with good damage before getting those unique items, what most people expect. We will divide gear into 2 sections for these levels.
I don't know if I play that or not.
Gear, weapons,
I mean, eventually, so if I was gonna pit push, if that's the number 1 build, I'd probably eventually go into that, but I might start out with something else leveling, honestly. If it's
focus
like
on willpower, most important early, attack speed, crit, pulverize range, and max life. Any of these works early and even for endgame. If you need more resistances, look for a ring with all elemental resistances.
drop from a lot. Okay.
Find gloves with armor. If you get an amulet with envenom, quick shift, or toxic close, that's ideal. But early on, willpower, max life, attack speed are solid. On the amulet, put retaliation and on the tomb like Basilisk Prayer helps early good stats, or maybe you get a Chaos Armor piece needed for endgame. Gear rotates, but start solid before swapping things around randomly. Yeah. Brown over Brains, 200% life, 100% healing revive, and 125% more damage, overpowered damage. Huge boots that work well with this build, though you lose resistance and armor.
What?
Fortune Effect
It's a random unique that
guarantees
drops on
quick
another
hit,
slot.
60%
Oh, that's
more
crazy.
crit damage. Overabundance, the Broken Reaper this season, early levels
I mean-
endgame build, which will clearly be the best this season. Any questions, let me know in the comments. If you like the video and content, don't forget to like and subscribe.
It doesn't look
See
like
you
it's
next
super
time.
fast.
If you don't know already, Druid is going to be extremely strong in Season 10. I already have almost every single Druid build prepped for the season, and you can find all those builds in the link underneath the video on my mobile express. So you're going to see things ranked higher than average, purely because they're really good at Infernal. It's not necessarily D tier. I'd say that you could probably get it somewhere in like a B or C tier, but I'm going to play. And I think it could be a tier, but it could be. I think another one that's really good for leveling is Catacomb options, as well as a lot of
Wait,
the weapon.
I thought-
And make sure you
I thought he was gonna show the fucking. So is this the same thing? It's just essentially.
Sayonara. The puddle does explode if it doesn't bug out. Sometimes there's a bug, but most of the time it explodes. We're rocking Tybet's Will, we are rocking Shroud of False Death, and the Air of Claw, Pulverize, or Claw, do your debilitating roar, doesn't matter. You can also, this is a very nice trick, you can also just say hello. It must be hello, because that also transforms you into a human, and that also gives you stacks if you should lose them. But normally, as long as you stay werebear form all the time with Grizzly Rage, because you're gonna have permanently up, because it's just extended here and it goes crazy. And you can still say hello and transfer into a human just to keep that. That you can allows you to move for 8 seconds. That's also pretty good. I don't know. That also works. But for me, like I also have a greater affect on the Starless Sky, so this helps a lot, obviously.
What's up, blasters? Source Temper, Concealment, and Shadow Step are your sources of unstoppable, while Smoke Grenade is only used for dealing with elites.
Is he
Dark Shadow is your
teleports?
defensive tool, while also providing you offense through the Downless Leathers and Beastful Boots.
I mean, that looks pretty
On
good.
Beastful Boots, which you ideally want as a unique Chaos Armor on your chest armor, you want maximum resource and ultimate cooldown
Fuck, I don't know.
to be very high, Air of Perdition. We want to use it because of the increased damage multiplier and the increased core skills.
Dude, Rogue looks
If you
kind of
don't have
juicy.
its synergies, which will directly benefit our death trap damage. So equipping other Stangerhead aspects will increase the damage significantly. Death trap cooldown reduction is an important temper here, and we want to make it as high as we can without masterworking, because we want to focus our masterworks on our damaging passives, like Frigid Finesse and Unstable Link. We want to use exactly one dagger and one sword. That is to have optimized attack speed breakpoints. If you're unsure what that is, make sure to check out the attack speed break to increase your experience gained. So make sure to use them to blade shift to move it along the path. Then we pick up passive points in Sturdy and Siphoning Strikes to get into the agility skill area, where we pick up points into Dash with the Methodical Dash upgrade, and Shadow Step with the Methodical Shadow Step upgrade as well. We pick up a lot of damaging passives like Unstable Elixirs, Trick Attacks.
I'm not sure.
Explodes.
I'm not sure what. It's gonna be Rogue or Druid. That's all I know. Rob starting Evade Spiritborn. Yeah, I don't want to. Like, I'm not playing to like. I'm not playing to super sweat. Like, be the first to level up and like do. You know, I'm gonna probably pick one thing and stick with it and just you know. If I would like, I'm just when it comes to PoE and Diablo, I'm not. I don't want to. Like, I don't know. I'm just not in a state where I want to like min-max every single thing in the game. Like, do the fastest thing first off, right off the rip. I used to do that, right? But the game doesn't have enough end game for me to do that. That just makes the game go by faster. than it already will, which I don't know. It's just the state of the game. I don't like if I try to blast too quickly, I'm gonna burn out and get bored very quickly, and it's just not worth because it's like reskin shit. You know what I mean? No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So starting off with a Vade Spiritborn, if I was playing like, you know, a year ago or whatever it was, I'd probably be doing that to get a head start on like leveling and getting, you know, like farming gear quickly and whatever. But the current state of the game, I don't think it's not worth that to me. Especially considering like I only have so much time anyways. So I think I'm gonna get. It's already almost 3:30 though, so I'm gonna have to get off here. But damn, that sucks that I died on this thing. Fuck, dude, that sucks. I wish mapping was better. Game is good though. A lot of shit in the game is awesome, but mapping is, I don't like it. I do not like it. But it's like I said, it's almost 3:30 my time already. I got on a little late, but maybe I'll be able to get on a little earlier tomorrow for the I'll be able to get on a little earlier tomorrow for Diablo and then have a little bit longer stream. I know some people don't want me to play Diablo, but at the end of, like, I don't know, either option is, it's kind of like a double-edged sword right now because PoE is good, but the end game is not much different. And even if I like re-rolled a monk, it's not going to change the way end game is. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I might be playing a class that's a little bit more blasty or whatever, but still the end result is the same because the end game is the same. You know what I mean? Do an immortal full cold blood mage. No, but see, that's what the thing with mapping is, like, it's not about the character. It's about the way mapping is. You know what I mean? Like the setup and shit is so fucking terrible that like you spend 95% of your time setting up maps for a 5% of fun reward in doing so. You know what I mean? No, Hollow Palm Monk it sounds fun. It does. I agree. You guys, a lot of people are saying Hollow Palm Monk is the way. I kind of wish I would have did that, but mapping in general needs to be reworked. You made 90 divs yesterday? God damn, son. Yeah, I might, maybe. I'm like that, honestly. So I'm probably going to play Diablo first because, again, I don't want to fall behind in that. I already fell behind in PoE. It is what it is. But if I go back and play more PoE, I might remake if I can muster up enough fucking strength to do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to promise anything, obviously, but there's a chance I might try out a Hollow Palm Monk when I go back and play more PoE, because I very likely will. But I just, like I said, the thought of mapping the way it is, like, it's not, it's different, but it's not. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like, mapping is different, but it's not. It's the same fucking thing. That has been, and that's been the main issue with Endgame since season 1. No, I know. No. I mean, I'm gonna play both for sure. Like, I'm gonna play more PoE 100%. When though, I don't know. You know, and if it's quickly, like if it's a week after, you know, if it's a week from now, I go and play more. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'll keep playing the character I'm playing or just make a monk and call it, you know, say fuck it. That's where I'm kind of at, but that's, I don't know. We'll see how Diablo goes first. We'll give Diablo at least a couple days, feel it out, see what it's like. Who knows? Maybe I'll play Diablo for a couple days and be like, nah, fuck this, and then go straight back to PoE, you know? Could happen. I don't know. Maybe not, but I don't know, man. I just, I'm going to feel them out, right? Diablo kind of sucks, though. I mean, it goes both ways, right? Like, the reskin stuff sucks. Yes, I agree. But endgame mapping still sucks in PoE too, right? So, like, both have sucks, but both have good things. I do think PoE has a lot more going for it in terms of, like, how fast they're making changes, which I do think that, like I said, Diablo's main issue is that how long it's taking to do stuff and make changes, like real changes. PoE is making real changes way faster, right? So PoE definitely gets an extra notch in that sense. Obviously PoE is newer as well, right? PoE 2, well, it's technically still in early access, right? Isn't it? Technically, I don't know, but they're putting out way more actual changes, like big changes, whether it's quality of life or whatever. It's just obviously there's so much in the game to change that they can't do it all at once, right? That's the whole point of why they're doing what they're doing. But hopefully their main focus right now is endgame mapping or endgame in general, for the next league, right? You cannot fight Diablo in Diablo 4. Now, isn't that wild? I can't believe we aren't farming, like, yeah, I am blown away that we didn't get to fight Mephisto like I thought we were going. I thought we were going to be farming Mephisto after this expansion, but anyways, they didn't really do much for endgame. For crafting me, this league has been pretty fun. No, I'm not knocking. I think PoE 2 is in a much better state. I'm enjoying PoE 2 way more than I did last league. Like I said, the crafting, even though I haven't really done it yet, by what I'm seeing and hearing, massive W, absolutely awesome. They did that. The in-game trading, awesome. They did that. A lot of they made a lot of little changes too, subtle changes with the way bossing and stuff works as well, to make it not so painful, which again, there's a lot of W's across the board in terms of PoE 2, and considering how fast they're doing it, you got to respect that. You know, it's not there yet, but it is, again, still early access. It's not, and that's for a reason. It's just now that I'm mapping, right, and I've been mapping for a couple of days and seeing it, it's like, yeah, there's cool stuff added into the maps, like, you know what I mean, like there's cool like abyssal overruns and like that Jaded Isles, like there's cool things they added into mapping, but the actual concept of mapping is essentially the same in terms of juicing towers and whatever. And that's where, like, to me, that's what got boring last time I played, and the thought of doing that again, like, it turns me off a little bit. That's just my personal thoughts, or right, like I'm sharing I'm being transparent with the way I feel about each game, right? I'm sure I'll play Diablo and my chances of like being like, oh my god, it's absolutely amazing, are not that much, because again, it's more power creep. It's not actually change per se, but it is, I can play a different class, do something a little different, kind of like what I did with PoE. I only played for what, a week and a half, and now, but that's because I'd be playing more up until Diablo launch. I didn't even know if I was going to play the Diablo launch, honestly. The campaign and stuff from PoE 2 was so much more enjoyable this time around. I honestly didn't even know. I was thinking about skipping the launch of Diablo to play more PoE and then just go play Diablo a little bit later. But after seeing mapping, I'm leaning more now towards, like, again, I know missing and falling behind sucks, whatever game I'm playing. So that's why I'm leaning more towards now, anyways, seeing endgame mapping and not much changed. I don't know if it's enough for me to miss the launch of Diablo, even if I only end up playing a week of Diablo like I have the last 2 seasons. Last 2 seasons of Diablo for me, I've only played what, a week to finish the pass, and then and it's done because there's not anything new. So maybe that's what's going to happen again. I play for a week, boom, go back to PoE, whatever it may be, whatever. But if I go back to PoE, especially quickly, I do think I'm probably going to reroll Monk, because everybody, I mean, I'm taking that with a grain of salt, but I've heard so many people say it's just so fucking fun and blasty, and you know, you just can chill and blast. That's a good time. I don't know why I'm so weak with the build I have now. I'm getting one tap. The last 2 times I've mapped, I just get by random rare mobs. Like, I just get one fucking obliterated by a random hit. Not even like where I get like, oh shit, in trouble hit. It's just literally deleted dead immediately by many different things, which, granted, again, my gear isn't the greatest. I've only been mapping for a little bit. I could definitely, there's things I can do to address that, obviously. But at the end of the day, making those changes and addressing that for the way mapping is, which is essentially the same thing, you know, is that worth? That's where I'm at, right? Hopefully that makes sense. You want Pathfinder? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I know I'm going to be playing more PoE. whether that's within a couple days, a week, a couple weeks, whatever, I don't know. But seeing what I've seen in the end game, I don't think it's worth giving up at least the launch. At least give a couple days. Don't miss out on the launch of Diablo. Just again, kind of feel it out and go from there. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I hope that's all right. I'm just trying my best to do what I think is best overall for you know, to keep me interested and enjoy myself. Because if I'm not having fun, then how are you guys having fun, right? So, but hopefully that makes sense. Either way, I appreciate you guys. And even if you don't want to watch Diablo or don't, you know, like I said, I'll be back to PoE somewhat. Very like, again, you know, I'm not making any promises, but very likely I should be back to PoE still this league yet, I would assume. Again, granted, like obviously if I played Diablo and just absolutely loving it, and then I know there's some things coming out in October, which I don't know if it's beginning of October, end of October, that I plan on playing. So again, it's just kind of all, I'm just kind of taking it day by day, right? I'm playing what I want to play and trying to enjoy myself and have the most fun I can. And unfortunately missing out on the launch of the start of the league, like I said, that just makes it just sets me back, man. And it's always been that way. It's not even just, it's any time, any game I've ever played, even WoW. I played WoW for fucking, I don't even know how many years straight since launch. I'm talking, I was there for the launch of the game and every single expansion up until, what was it, Shadowlands? I think that's the first expansion I missed the start of, and I never played since. Like for some reason, when I miss the launch of games, whether it's an expansion, a season, whatever, if I miss that by like a week or so, it just completely fucks me over. Like my mental, like it's something in me. Like, I don't know, there's something special about being like, whenever it's a league or a game or an expansion, whatever, like being part of the launch, at least within a day of it. It's always been that way for me. I don't know why, but it's harder for me to play games if I fall behind, if that makes sense. Even if like people help me out, you know, like it's still harder. It's just for some reason. And that's a mental thing on my side, but it's just always been that way. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. Another only a few hour stream, but got on a little late. You know, it is what it is. I'm trying, boys. I'm trying. But I'll probably be on. I'm gonna try to be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. Especially like I said, if I'm playing the launch of Diablo, I'm gonna try to be on earlier than later. Granted, it's not gonna be like early in the day. It's, you know, it'll still be at night, but not hopefully before midnight. You know what I mean? So I can get a little bit more time in. But we'll see how it goes. You know, play it by ear. But hopefully I will see you guys again real soon. I appreciate y'all. You guys have a good rest of your night, day, whatever it may be. And like I said, I'll see you guys again hopefully real soon. Much love, y'all. GG, hugs and kisses. And anybody playing Diablo tomorrow, good luck in it. Hopefully it's a good time. Those of you that aren't, hopefully whatever you're doing, if you're sticking to PoE or whatever you're playing, hopefully it's a good time. And like I said, at the end of the day, hopefully we're just all enjoying ourselves. So, but I will see you guys soon. Appreciate y'all. Much love. And like I said, GG, hugs and kisses. Night, y'all.